Hello everyone, this is Kadyra. Welcome back to my channel. Anyway, let's talk about Goodnotes, which I love. I've been using Goodnotes on my iPad for about a year now. And I love it. I cannot go back probably to traditional books, except for as a reference, okay? Let me tell you how awesome this thing is. As you can see, I have used this back when I was in Costa Rica, when I did my immersion program, and I was able to even do all my homework inside the program. If I had a brochure, if I had a PDF file, I could take pictures of it and put it in Goodnotes, and I could write on top, as you can see, like hablamos de coronavirus. So let's talk about this virus, which I ended up having because I took this Spanish class for nurses. So one of our homework assignments was literally to make a brochure on this virus, okay, that I had to do in Spanish. All right. And you could make books, you could make pages, you could do whatever you want for your particular needs. So I actually created books on particular topics or to different homework assignments. Like this is these were homework assignments that was geared towards nursing distinctly, not just Spanish, but nursing homework, And then you see classes, they Spanish, it was something traditional, okay? I also used it. I'm always using this thing, okay, constantly. I'm using it with all my programs, including like Spanish with Paul, because I check my homework with this program, and you're going to see how I do this in a minute. Like with Aber. I did a presentation on Aber. I actually gave Aber, this verb, its own book because it drives me so nuts, okay? So anyway, as you see all these different categories, indirectos, conjugations, whatever, right? Libro de historias. I actually wrote stories in Spanish. And I pick maybe a verb that I want to focus on, like decir. And like I have to make a story in the future about grandchildren that are cats in the future. I'm going to return to that storyline. But as you see, it's all different. I used it and I broke everything by topics. With Spanish with Paul, I was able to, when I'm doing my listening, I test myself. I highlight what I could not hear. I wrote everything out, and I was able to, with this program, you see, you could put it side by side. You can actually reopen the program. So if you want to check something or have something open, like a book that you're studying, and then you want to write notes, you could do that at the same time, because you could compare it and put it side by side while you're working on something else. Like you see here, my level 5, I could go back and I could check it, review it after I'm listening, and then I have a conversation with my teacher about my homework and what problems I'm having. Like no bedebere, and I could not hear. Those highlights on the right is words I just couldn't hear. I knew them, understood them, but I realized for whatever reason I could not hear these small connector words. Okay, that's what's going on with me. Connections are sometimes difficult. So anyway, this is Goodnotes. I tell you, I love this program. And in the future, I'm going to pick one of these topics and show you how I use them distinctly. Okay, like with reflexivos. But I wanted to at least give you guys an update of what I'm doing, how I'm doing this, and basically this is my practice video on this topic also. So anyway, Besos y Abrazos. I'll talk to you soon, and we're going to be talking about Goodnotes again and again in the future. Mwah.